Speaking of white men that appear to be guilty, there's an
Really?
individual arrested recently in the Houston area.
Really did that shit, yo.
He had 58 terabytes
Damn.
of child porn.
Huh?
God damn, this nigga had the whole fucking internet.
Yes, a 41-year-old man from Allen was sentenced for child pornography violations in the Eastern District of Texas. Richard Denver Belden pleaded guilty on June 20th, 2019. This story
That
came out in
name,
2020. But
that
hey,
that
look,
that hey, that name
58,
sounds like a motherfucker that did that shit.
58 terabytes. Okay.
Hey, he
Uh
has the name and look of the motherfucker that did the shit.
Name and look. He was sentenced to 35 years in jail on February 6th, 2020. I just want to reiterate that. 35 years in jail. Not enough.
That's
I mean,
no.
we got again, I'm gonna use this moment to advocate for certain rules to be established in cases like this, in the case of Richard Denver Belden. Let's just go ahead and castrate this motherfucker.
Yeah. All right.
Let's just go ahead and do that. Um, I think we start doing shit like that. A lot less motherfuckers gonna be in this game.
I don't think there'll be less motherfuckers in that shit. I just think that the motherfuckers that's once they caught, they'll be out.
No, I think they need to start doing Ricos on white people. That
Mm.
should have stopped. See, Ricos don't scare us.
E e
Ricos don't scare us because it's either you got to wake a jump shot. You know what I'm saying? So these are we feel like these are one of little to no options. White motherfuckers, on the other hand, that's who that Rico was for. Cause them motherfuckers will turn over a new leaf quick. If you say my grandmama, you take all us to jail? Oh hell no. It was Tony Montana.
It was Brenda Leash.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, hey,
No,
look.
it was
It
Sean.
hit. It hit. It hit different. It hit different if we gonna round up grandma because she paid for the Wi-Fi.
Hell
Hmm.
yeah, brother. Go, hey grandma, hold me down.
Hey, look. Hey, look. I ain't even gonna hold you though. Ain't even gonna hold you though. That might. I'm. Hmm. Hey, look. Um.
Fam, cause
I'm
look,
not gonna say.
I
I'm not
mean we
gonna
all
say. I'm not
familiar.
gonna say it should happen just in case. I know a motherfucker that I don't know is on this type of time. Well, actually, ain't
Bro,
nobody in
we
my house on this type of
bro,
time, so I ain't paying for the internet. So
bro, we are
I mean,
all
I guess I want to say fuck it, but it feels irresponsible. But I do think there is something there about holding the people accountable who are in this person's immediate circle because often these motherfuckers be knowing and
no, this
sweeping
is
that
what
shit
I'm
under the
trying to
rug,
tell you.
hiding the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking
Shit
media
like that.
circle.
Hold on. Hey, go ahead.
Fucking media circle. I'm talking about same way they get our ass. It ain't even a media circle. A nigga you exchange money with somehow. Now he got you in that motherfucker. Calls you on the phone doing something. Had nothing to do with nothing. Like same way they get us caught up in Rico.
Is
Just a
that a way they get
motherfucker.
us out of Ricos though?
Yeah,
I'm not fam,
it's
fam,
been
fam.
it's
Look,
been
before
it's
you
been
try
it's
to
been
You have
argue
to
people.
with
be
a
doing
point,
you have to
before
be
you try to
doing
argue with a
something
point, I'm
illegal
not saying
in
that's the
order to
totality of
get
a
caught up in
Rico.
the shit, fam.
No,
Now,
no,
Look,
no,
look,
no.
before
Hey,
you try to
nigga,
argue a
hold
point,
on.
I'm not saying that's the totality of a
okay,
Rico.
all
What
right,
I'm
cool,
saying
my bad.
is there are incidental people in Rico that fall all of the time. That's all I'm
Hmm.
saying. I'm
There
not
are
saying that's the
people who have.
totality of a Rico. Bitches who you got cars names in do 20 and 30 years. Bitch ain't no shit from shit. That's what the Rico was for. The money that gets spread around people that don't have nothing to do with nothing. But what that did was have people turn into people who were on that type of time. And you do not have 58 terabytes. We are all familiar with fucking the size of storage. You do not have 58 terabytes for yourself.
No, you
You can't
definitely
go through
don't.
that. You can't go through
You
that.
you are
Fall
the
guy.
You the plug.
not the
You a
fall guy.
connect.
You the dealer.
You a deal. You're right. You a dealer. You trafficking in child
You a
porn.
trafficker. You a dealer.
So
You amass this shit. You amass this shit over 30 years. Somebody swapped 2 terabytes with you in 98. And you
you
swapped
got
another
that.
4 with her. So what I'm saying is the same way they get us in these Ricos, they could do his auntie, who he put a phone bill. She don't know shit from sugar, but he put a phone in her name 5 years ago, or he fucking got a letter sent to her house 7 years ago. They need to wrangle up all of these motherfuckers people just like they get our stupid ass caught up in them Ricos.
Because he's using funds generated from the sale of child pornography to pay her phone bill. Help
Or
out on
shit,
the
damn near aid
pay
in
her
the
car
bed.
note.
If this motherfucker use your Amazon, his auntie's Amazon account to order goddamn hard drives that he's storing that shit
Man,
on, drag
Dad,
man,
her ass
these
down.
motherfuckers, if he use your
Hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. I'm with you.
I want to
I'm
get a
with you.
nigga if he
I'm
use
with
your
you.
fucking Netflix account.
Mm,
And I'm gonna say that you was aiding and abetting him being able to post up somewhere for 2 hours longer because he had your Netflix account, like all that type of shit. They
mm,
locked up Ricky Ross' mama, nigga. Locked his mama up, nigga, and said, we don't give a fuck. She ain't getting out ever, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you turn on, who you tell on. Your mama going forever. And we need to start locking up some of their mamas. 58 terabytes, nigga. Terabytes. They stopped making storage devices after 1 terabyte and started coming up with the cloud because it just wasn't no reason to sift through a terabyte worth of information. We figured that shit out almost 20 years ago.
nigga,
But this nigga have
PlayStation 5 plays
58 terabytes.
PlayStation 5 plays games that are damn near realistic. And they have multiple games on their hard drive, and that's only 1 terabyte.
Nigga.
Multiple 20, 25-hour games on 1 terabyte. And this nigga got 58 of them for
58.
images, for video, for fucking MPEGs and shit.
My nigga, I remember when I was doing photographs for my magazine, I needed a large storage medium. And the biggest one I could find without going industrial was 3 terabytes. So this was 2011 though. But this nigga has a fucking collection of hard drives. I'm
Yeah,
almost guaranteeing it. A
yeah.
collection of fucking hard drives. This one say that, this one say that. And it's he's not doing this on his own. And there's an easy trail to follow. Like this is laissez-faire to these freak ass niggas. This motherfucker somewhere talking about this shit openly and earnestly. Somewhere.
Hmm.
And I think everybody in league, everybody not in league, everybody fucking close to that nigga. They need to put the thumb on him like they do to black communities. Now, this one
Hmm.
here has ramifications far deeper than any fucking drug. Fucking now, drugs, you can argue, you agree to disagree about being a victimless crime.
Yeah.
This here,
This is not a victimless crime at
it
all.
is it's wrought with victims from the inception to its initiation to its completion. Like
Collateral victims.
there's victims in every stage of this shit, from
Nigga.
the collection of it to the dissemination of it to the creation of new victims in the
And then from the
indoctrination with.
mhm,
It's 40th order
family of
ramifications behind
victims.
that shit.
Yeah, it's
It's
just like
40th order
it's
ramifications.
it's just layers of victimology in this. So if we gonna use a RICO for a drug case, which is tantamount to a victimless crime, You know what? I'm not. Let me take that back. There's no such thing as a victimless crime. There's victims in every crime, but this one here has layers upon layers of victims intertwined in its ideology. Like
Mm-hmm.
this is a victim-centered engagement. This is
Mhm.
like one of those rich or poor. In order to be poor, you have to have somebody rich to fucking uh judge
Compare
what
to.
poor is. There needs to be
Mm-hmm.
somebody rich. This crime has to have a victim in order for it to even be a crime.